What's up, everyone? It's Sleepy P, and this is the Sleepy Shellcore. Today we're going to be taking a look at the disaster that is the new Velma cartoon. It's bad, and there's a lot to get into. So let's do this. Before we do it, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that stuff. Help a brother out. So, Velma, what the hell has happened? It's gone pear-shaped. It's gone tits up. I mean, everything that could be wrong with the TV program is wrong. So, race-swapped Velma labelled woke garbage. HBO Max faces massive backlash. And that is putting it lightly. I mean, this is just awful. It's terrible. Velma, a spin-off animated series from the Scooby franchise, has been labelled woke garbage by several netizens. Not several, millions. Fans have taken to the internet to share their frustrations about the show, primarily their displeasure at how the title character has been race-swapped from white American to South Asian. Fans became more upset after a report from Deadline claimed that the character would belong to the LGBTQ community. Right, let's just get a couple of things straight here. This is happening all the time now in so many TV shows and everything. It's like the characters have to be gay or queer or trans or whatever. That does not make a character more interesting. It does not fill a character out, yeah? Write a good character. It doesn't matter what their sexuality is. It shouldn't even be an issue. It shouldn't even be brought up. That's just me. I don't care. Just fucking do better. And the whole thing about race swapping characters now, it's just getting absolutely ridiculous, right? I mean, Scooby-Doo's been around for like, I don't know, I think 55 years, something like that now. I grew up watching Scooby-Doo. I loved Scooby-Doo. It was epic. I mean, I hated Scrappy-Doo. Fuck that guy. But this Scrappy-Doo just shows why you shouldn't fucking mess with cartoons. But then just what they've done to this, it's like watching your favourite pet be raped. It's wrong. So I saw this today. It kind of made me chuckle. Mark's safe from Velma, but nobody's safe from Velma. Velma is everywhere. The titular character of the show is voiced by Mindy Kaling of The Office and the Mindy Project fame. If you want to call it fame. Mindy's Indian race was reportedly a contributing factor to the character's race swapping.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is my...
So are we just saying that there was no other actors available to do this? It had to be Mindy Kaling. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Until this came along, I didn't have a clue who the fuck Mindy Kaling was. Shit. One fan on Twitter labelled the show woke garbage and believes it will tank. Oh, it's gonna tank. It's tanked. HBO Max's Velma is gonna tank hard as shit and is a perfect example of people getting tired of forced woke garbage being paraded around as entertainment, and it's becoming a tired stick, and that is absolutely right, Giga Gump. People are getting sick of shit just being forced down their neck. Oh, we've got to have a diverse cast. Oh, we've got to have diverse writers. Oh, all the characters have got to be different races and gay. Just fucking make a good show.
I go to a banquet in honor of those Somali pirates if they serve bacon wrapped shrimp.
That's what it'll take. Anyway, there is a white character. Of course, they've kept Fred as Fred. However, amongst other things, I mean, Fred's a white male, so they've made Fred stupid. I mean, they've made Fred dumb as dog shit. Fred doesn't even know how to cut up a steak and eat himself. That's how dumb Fred is. But then, episode 2, Fred's Hitler. Of course he is. What the actual fuck?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
This actually boils my piss. Oh, there's a white male, so let's make him stupid and let's make him a Nazi. Fucking idiots. This is so cringe. So, Velma is getting a lot of heat from fans for being woke. Right, number one, it's not heat from fans, it's heat it's heat from detractors. If there were fans, you wouldn't be getting heat, do we? We love Velma. I mean, the only place I can see that said anything positive about it is the fucking Guardian newspaper in the UK. And they're so fucking left-wing and up each other's asses, it's unbelievable. So it doesn't surprise me they said they liked it. But yeah, Velma is getting a lot of heat. Many angry fans have taken to Twitter, of course. You can follow me on Twitter, Sleepy Shellcore, to express their distaste for the show and its race swapping of their favourite characters. Some have even called for the show's cancellation. Absolutely, this show will not get renewed. We'll get into that in a minute. Velma Dinkley, you don't get a whiter name than Velma Dinkley. I mean, she's not called fucking Gupta or Sanjeev or something like that. Sorry, I don't know very many Indian names. Rajesh. She's Velma. She's white. She's a beloved character by many Scooby-Doo fans who love her for her intelligence and her superb ability to solve crimes. Yes, that is what Velma does. She's awesome. Scooby and Shaggy do their thing. Fred drives the van. Daphne's pretty. Velma's the smart one. But HBO Max has made the mistake of calling her unsung and underappreciated in the trailer description for the show. The unsung and underappreciated brains of the Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. gang. I mean, she's not underappreciated. Velma solves shit, and we know that. And you can't even call it the Scooby-Doo gang, because Scooby-Doo isn't even on the fucking TV show. Do you know why Scooby-Doo isn't? Because the people who own Scooby-Doo have said, nah, you're not putting Scooby in there. I mean, it'd probably be played by a fucking furry or something. What's new on HBO Max in 2023? The cancelling of woke Scooby-Doo would be a blessing. And it would. It needs cancelling. It needs putting in the bit. They need to do with it what they did with fucking Batgirl. And just get rid of it. Just throw it in the trash and say, oh, we're really sorry. We shouldn't have done this. So, Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, 50% from the critics. Nah. I mean, it says 9% here, but I believe it's gone as low as 8% now. And I mean, that is bad. The audience do not like this. It is not going down well. You can't argue with your audience. So yeah, you've got things like, I'm not interested in your woke trash. No one wants to watch this woke nonsense. Why is Velma Indian now? She's white, and that is, Velma is white. Oh, fucking show me an Indian who's called Velma then. What a total joke this is. Velma and Shaggy were never black. Give your heads a shake. Go woke, go broke. Nothing but a pile of crapola. Okay, I mean, I've got to pull you up on this. Like, you know, Velma isn't black, she's Indian. But making Shaggy black? Why? Shaggy's a fucking institution. But yeah, honestly, it's just infuriated people. You cannot fuck with people's memories of a Saturday morning cartoon show that they grew up watching.
I just fucking broke my bracelet. That's how fucking angry I am.
Fans are also upset that the popular and beloved character Daphne Blake is now Asian, because she's voiced by Constance Wu. Again, could they not have found somebody else to voice her? I've got no beef with Constance. Constance is awesome, but Constance shouldn't be voicing Daphne. They became even more enraged after finding out that she's a lesbian now. Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
A change from other depictions where she's a straight white female in love with Fred Jones. That's what we're used to. Why do we have to make her a fucking lesbian? It doesn't make her even more interesting. Just because she likes chowing on box does not make her a better person. Many are also upset that Scooby-Doo's best friend and constant companion Shaggy has a new name, Norville Rogers, and is now black. Fucking why? Why? He's solving crimes, fucking committing them. This is supported by how the characters reportedly pitched the show to HBO Max, where it would feature a love quadrangle in which Velma would have a secret crush on Fred, while Shaggy and Daphne would have their respective crushes on Velma. Fred Jones is the only main character who remains unchanged from his original depiction. It's not unchanged, they've made him fucking stupid. They've made him look like a fucking idiot. And, you know, Fred was always kind of cool. HBO Max is a version of Scooby-Doo's spin-off. Velma is Indian, Daphne is Asian, Shaggy, a hot new name and he's black, and Fred, well, he's still white for now. What's next? Scooby being replaced with a cat? Give me strength. Another fan, Nacho Kings, has said he watched the trailer and found it stupid, but he hates the show that is called Woke by YouTube videos only because it has a person of colour. I mean, I kind of get this. Like, you get everybody now throwing this word woke around. I do it all the time. But just because something has a person of colour in it, or, you know, people of different sexualities, it doesn't make it woke. What happens is when you alter something, you know, that's already been in existence for 50 years to fit in with your narrative, then that's woke. I mean, who the fuck are you trying to please? It's like I said, the TV executives have this idea in their head of this person who loves this shit, and that person does not exist. If it does exist, it really is fucking not in big enough numbers to make it worth making a TV show for them. Last year, Mindy Kaling also angered anti-woke and Scooby-Doo fans. She took to the stage during the Warner Brothers Discovery upfront presentation and told them that she didn't care about their opinion. Hopefully you notice my Velma is South Asian. If people freak out about that, I don't care. You should care. If you're doing a TV show for the fans, you should care. Anticipating the angry comments, HBO Max has turned off the commenting on the show's trailer. That's how you know when you're in trouble. And the thing is, I keep saying this as well, this is another phrase that's bandied around, go woke, go broke. But according to a report by FISM TV, the true extent of the damage caused by the woke ideology and its spread can now be seen in how the Walt Disney Company has lost $123 billion. $123 billion in 1 year. A loss that reportedly hasn't been seen since 1974. 2022 became the year when Disney's stock fell by 54%. Go woke, go broke. And here's the trailer. I mean, this got ratioed to fuck. 219 downvotes to 8.9 upvotes. I mean, that's that's ridiculous. Fuck you, Velma. And again, you could say that Velma's an adult animated comedy telling the origin story of Velma Dinkley. No, it isn't. It's telling the origin story of somebody in Mindy Kaling's fucking head. Comments are turned off. Yeah, that's because the comments weren't very nice. This original and humorous spin unmasks the complex and colourful past of one of America's most beloved mystery solvers. No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. Because if it was the colourful past, we'd have the original characters, but we haven't. So we got the main cast of the show: Mindy Kaling as Velma Dinkley, Constance Wu as Daphne Blake, Sam Richardson as fucking Shaggy, and Glenn Howerton as Fred. Other cast members: Russell Peters, Melissa Fumero. Wasn't she, out of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She's pretty cool in that. Ming-Na Wen, Debbie Ryan, Shay Mitchell, and Weird Al Yankovic. Do you know what? Out of all of them, the only one I've heard of is Melissa Fumero. Yeah. And I mean, not only is they changed Shaggy to a black dude. They've turned him into a beta male simp. I mean, how tragic is that? I mean, Shaggy was always kind of cool, and now, well, I mean, the only thing they've kept here is his fucking shirt. Idiots! So, this is what most people are saying. They've got no words for the first 2 episodes of Velma because it was that bad. It is woke trash, and this needs to stop. I mean, this is the kind of shit that Disney pulled with The Little Mermaid. That they took a loved character that had been around for hundreds of years, actually, Little Mermaid, and I mean, just virtue signaling that they've turned her into a black chick, and there's no need for it. There's no need for it. You're just making yourselves look fucking stupid. So that's all for this video. I'm so angry now. I'm going to do another one in a bit about the Hogwarts Legacy video game and how much shit that's kicking up. So listen, don't forget to like and subscribe, put your notification bells on, and thank you so much. Leave some comments and all that stuff. Fight me. Take it easy. Peace out. This is Sleepy P for the Sleepy Shell Corps. Laters.